Welcome back to the Tip of the Week. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Katie. I'm the marketing director for Sky Blue Media, and I've also been a realtor since 2018, licensed in North Carolina. Every week, I'm sharing a quick tip on mindset, strategy, and execution that you can immediately apply to marketing your business, specifically on social media. Question: how can I get more people to share and save my content? This question builds from the last episode on how to decide what content to post, because you want your content shared and saved as much as possible. But why? These two metrics are currently the strongest passive indicators of engagement, way over likes and even over most comments. It's pretty simple. When a user on Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn, when they share your content, this means you now are exposed to their whole audience. This is massive for discoverability, and it also tells the algorithm that this content is valuable and deserves to be seen by more people. This means two things. One, that people who already follow you will have a greater likelihood of seeing your post when they log in. And two, the platform is more likely to present your content as a suggested post to strangers who have similar interests in online behaviors as the person who shares. That's for shares. For saves, it works the same way with one stark difference. While a share gets you immediately in front of a new audience, a save is private. It tells the algorithm that your content is super valuable to the person who saved it, which will still benefit your organic reach and presentation to similar users. All in all, shares and saves are definitely important to your social media strategy. The question remains, how can you get more? So first, think about the kind of content you would share or save. Usually, I personally share things that are entertaining or that have an interesting perspective. I save things that are inspirational and that I can use as a reference or resource later. Is this you too? So, what would your ideal client want to share with others or save for their own reference? How likely is someone to share a static graphic showing a market update data? Or a photo of a house that says under contract or just sold? Pretty unlikely, I'd say. Instead, think about how you can educate or empower in some way. Tips for shopping interest rates in 2022 would make a great post that is both educational and hyper-relevant, encouraging sharing and potentially saving if the person saving is thinking of buying soon. As always, video is going to be your best friend for maximizing your reach. For entertaining content, consider creating a quick video compilation of things you did locally over the weekend and putting it to some fun music. This will beat a static single photo of your weekend 10 times out of 10. I'd like you to consider something else that might seem absurdly obvious, but will definitely help you get more shares and saves. This magic system is, ta-da, ask for it. Seriously, you can do this in two ways. One, include it as a call to action, as text on your video, something you say in your video, and also in your caption. I've talked about calls to action many times on this podcast already, so by now you know it's a must in every single post. Don't overthink it. If you feel that your post is great reference content, you can write, "Save this for later." If it's entertaining or time-dependent, say something like, "Share this post so others can learn too." These are just very basic wording ideas. You should definitely customize it to your content. The second way to ask is directly. Ask your previous clients, biggest partner allies, people you know would do anything to help you succeed. Reach out on a schedule and ask them to share. I say on a schedule because you don't want to ask the same people all the time for every piece. But if you have invested a lot of time and potentially money on a piece of content, definitely ask people personally. Explain why it's helpful to you and your business, and share a direct link to the content so they don't have to go searching for it. And that's my best advice for getting your content shared. We have 2 more episodes remaining for season 1. I cannot believe it. And I'm still taking requests for topics to address if you have something you need help with. Leave a comment, or you can email to office@skyblue.media with your question and I'll work it in. Thanks so much for listening to Tip of the Week. To make sure you never miss a tip, please subscribe to the weekly newsletter at skyblue.media/marketing. If you found this episode helpful, please take 1 minute and share it with a friend. Better yet, take a screenshot and share it to your Instagram story and tag us at Sky Blue Media Tours. And finally, if you would like one-on-one help with optimizing your digital marketing for your business, send a direct message with the word marketing to Sky Blue Media Tours on Instagram or Sky Blue Media on Facebook. Can't wait to chat. See you next week.